Hello and welcome to part 4 of my December 2013 update. Just filmed part 3, it's still raining, although it seems to have eased off a bit. But anyway, this video will be steelbooks again, and 8 to show. So the first one I'll start with is Big Trouble in Little China, and this is an Arrow video release. Very nice steelbook there, nice artwork on there. And this is the backing card, a lot of extra features there. I haven't actually checked fully yet, but it does look like all the extra features of the 2-disc DVD release that came out previously are on here, plus there's some extra stuff as well. And it's got a booklet as usual. It's very nice artwork on there. And this is a matte finish steelbook, but it still looks really good. Next up is Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters, and this is a 3D disc in here as well, and as you can see there, it's got 3D there, but it's not written on the spine or on the actual steelbook itself, which is good. But this is 20th Century Fox. No embossing there on the title, which looks like it should be, but I haven't actually seen the first Percy Jackson film. I wasn't going to really be bothered about watching this, but I went to cinema with someone to watch it in 3D. And I kind of enjoyed it, so I thought, well, I'll pick up the steelbook as well. And there's a 20th Century Fox 6 steelbooks being released next year, towards the beginning of the year, and the first film is being released, so we'll pick that up as well. It's probably not something I would normally have watched, but so I did enjoy it to a point, so of course we'll get to watch it again at home. There's that one. So the artwork's quite good on there as well. Next up, this is Kick-Ass 2. It's a very nice glossy steelbook. Really enjoyed the first film. Not got around to watching this yet. The reviews of it aren't particularly brilliant. Don't expect it to be anywhere near as good as the first one. The first one starred Nicolas Cage, and this one's got Jim Carrey in. It's got some extra features on there. I presume there's also some features which are on the DVD as well, and these, I'm not sure, these are just Blu-ray only. It's got the ultraviolet copy as well, so I'm not expecting it to be as good as the first one, but still hopefully enjoy it. I don't know if this steelbook is actually out of print now or just out of stock at the moment, but if you are a fan of the film, I do recommend picking it up anyway. Next up is the Rambo First Blood Part 2. Rambo First Blood Part 1, or First Blood as it's sort of just known really, that was released earlier this year, and now they've released the next 2. Up to me watching the first film, I've never actually seen the Rambo films, so I'll be watching these 2. Again, I've had it on DVD and sort of never got around to watching it. I don't know why, but anyway, I've sort of watched the first one and then really enjoyed it, so I'll be watching these 2. The advantage of the steelbooks are that it's got the Blu-ray and the DVD, because the DVD, which is basically the DVD I've got in the original releases, has got different extra features. And I think in the Blu-ray, normal Blu-ray releases, they didn't include the DVDs, so I can get rid of the DVDs, original ones I've got, because I've got the disc in here. And there's a interview there, which I think was on the original first steelbook. So I don't think anything too special, but looking forward to seeing this. And artwork is similar style to the first one, and it's got a little image there on the spine. Following that then we have Rambo 3, again similar style artwork, the same extra feature, and I presume this is the same extra feature, and then the DVD with the original features on there. Again, I'll be watching this probably straight after watch number 2. They haven't announced John Rambo yet as the steelbook. Hoping that does come out next year. Do have the DVD steelbook, but it'd be nice to have the Blu-ray steelbook, and hopefully they can keep the artwork style going over. And again, little image down there. Next up is steelbook that was announced a while back and never actually was put up for pre-order, and it always seemed to go a bit quiet, and then this artwork came out, which is approved by Quentin Tarantino, and I'm sure it's supposed to come out sometime early next year, but it's come out this month. I think it originally did come out this time anyway, and it's in addition to my Quentin Tarantino steelbook collection, although still a few to be released. And this is nice white, not silver, and it's got an image of Pam Grier on the back, although under the card here you can't see it, but similar to that. Same extra features on here as the original Blu-ray release, but it's a very nice steelbook, and I presume this will sell out because Pulp Fiction sold out, so I'm assuming this will sell out as well. Next up, and this is a Zavvi exclusive again, like Jackie Brown. This is City of God, and it's nice embossing there on the characters and the title. Good thing this, I didn't notice about it from the thread on the websites, the forums, which I only noticed when I actually opened it, is it's got a laser etched number on the front, and they're all individually numbered as well. I don't know how many there are, I think about 4,000, but it's nice to have that on there. It is on the front. I know some people would prefer it to be on the back, but and this is a nice release. It's got not really anything in terms of extra features, but the original DVD didn't have any extra stuff on there really, apart from that one interview piece. But it's really nice artwork. It's a little bit glossy. You can see the light shining on it, although probably technically it's matte finish, but it's really nice, and it's about 15 quid, so wasn't really anything extra in price. Because usually sometimes the laser edge ones can probably be a bit more expensive, but this one isn't. And finally, again I think this is a Zavvi exclusive, this is Warrior, starring Tom Hardy and Joel Edgerton. I didn't actually own this, and once I found out it's going to be coming out as a steelbook, I held off because there was no point buying it if I'm buying the steelbook. If I'd already owned it, it didn't matter, but this is supposed to be a really, really good film. Not sure how similar it is to The Fighter, but there's quite a good amount of extra features on there as well. And the back artwork is sort of similar sort of style to that. But yeah, really looking forward to watching this. It's about 2.5 hours long, so quite a long film. That one. So that's the 8 titles for this part. Got a couple more steelbooks to show. The rest will be sort of Amray titles, and there might be a couple of DVDs as well. So as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and to my next video, thanks for watching.